Hey guys, happy October. Um, I wanted to have something different for you guys this time, and I was thinking about a guided meditation. I personally love guided meditations. They help me a lot more than as if I do it on my own. So I hope this is helpful for you. It's going to be a little bit different. We're not just going to be sitting for X amount of minutes in silence and stuff like that. What I like to do is we'll do certain segments. So first we'll do a minute of meditation, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and then 7 minutes. After each timer, I will then allow you to have a pen and paper next to you. If you want it, you don't need to have it. I like to do it because I like to jot down kind of the thoughts that were in my head or if anything kind of arise. So that way later in time, I can go back and review it and process it a little bit more. When it comes to meditation, it's not about being this guru like person who doesn't have any thoughts in the world. That is not the goal of meditation. The goal of meditation is to have non-attachment to our thoughts. And every single human has these crazy intrusive thoughts that we only give it power if we attach to it. So if we can observe these thoughts that are happening in our mind, we can then stay at a calmer state, a more peaceful state. So when it comes to meditation, also a sitting position, you don't have to be completely upright. You don't have to be sitting on the floor. Sit in a chair. You can lean back against the wall. Ultimately, what you're striving for is to be in the most comfortable position that you can be in. So that way you're not having to fidget around while you do that. You can lay down on your back. You can have your eyes open. You can have your eyes closed. You can have a soft gaze towards the floor. You do not have to even put this computer right in front of you. You can have it off to the side so you can just listen to my voice. Okay, so get into a comfortable position, whatever that might be for you. And we're going to start off the meditation with just 1 minute. And the reason why I like to do these in intervals is because obviously we are striving to have longer times of meditation, but sometimes it's just overwhelming if you're doing it for the first couple of times and you're like, okay, this is my second time and I'm trying to hit 30 minutes. And then we get upset and stuff like that. So we're going to build on it. So I have my timer here and get into a comfortable position. Hands can be wherever, hands down for grounding, hands open. If you're more open today, you can set your gaze wherever you want to. The timer is going to start in 3, 2, 1. All right. So that was a minute. I even thought it was longer than a minute, but I promise you it wasn't. If you would like, you can even take it on your phone if you'd like, or if you have pen and paper, if you want to jot down your thoughts, so that way you can look at them after this meditation practice, you are more than welcome to. I always like to figure out the whys of what's going on in my brain sometimes. If not, you can just get ready for your next 3 minutes. I'm going to give you about a minute or so just to jot anything down if you want to, or if you need to grab your pen and paper. And when you're doing this, you don't always have to go from 1 to 3 to 5 to 7 and then keep going longer. If you like, you can always repeat this video and start back at the 1 and then just watch how the thought processes change over time. Okay, so we're going to be sitting or laying for 3 minutes. So get comfortable. Maybe you need to adjust something from what you did last time because you didn't like it. And the timer is starting now. Okay, so that was 3 minutes. Take a minute or two to jot down anything in your notes if you'd like to. Remember that we aren't forcing no thoughts. So try your hardest to not think about nothing. Try to be as relaxed as you can. That's why the position is so important, so that your body can let go and relax. Because we want those thoughts to pop up. We just don't want to attach them. And sometimes we do, and it's going to take some time to learn non-attachment. But maybe you'll find that time where you are starting to attach to a thought, and then you can bring it back to yourself in your breath to help realize that those thoughts are just passing clouds. We do not need to give them any power. Okay, we're going to go for 5 minutes this time. So get into a comfortable position. And we're going to start now. Okay, and that was 5 minutes. So take a second, jot down anything that you would like, any thoughts that pass by, any feelings that pass by. And coming into this last one, we're just going up to 7 minutes. Um, if you had your eyes opened for the most time, maybe you want to have them closed, vice versa, hands up, hands down, laying down, sitting up. You don't have to stay in one exact position. You are more than welcome to change positions, find what's right for you, and see how it goes. See if there's anything different from one meditation compared to the other than the time. Just a couple more moments. Okay, so we're going to start the 7 minutes now and get yourself nice and settled. And we will begin now. All right, guys, that was the 7 minutes. Awesome job. So just take a few moments if you'd like, jot down any notes that you would like to. And even if you're making notes or not, I would love for you to gather how you feel in one word after this meditation. And maybe just write that down or keep a mental note of that. Because if this was helpful for you, you always have to come back to this, or you always can come back to this. And sometimes meditation is a little bit rough for some people when they first begin, but it may turn some things over that we weren't really ready for. But yeah, so either, sift through it with yourself, talk to a friend, you can reach out to me. I hope this was very helpful. Please watch as many times as you need. And yeah, enjoy, and I will talk to you guys soon.